story time. This summer, do you know what our theme is for the summer reading club? It's jungle. So, first, I would like to introduce myself. I am Miss Kate, and this is...
I'm Miss Sarah.
And we'll be reading you stories all summer long. So, first, we need to sing our hello song. And, Miss Sarah, how does our hello song go?
I know our hand motions go something like this.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, we
I
can
can
do
do that.
that.
Can you kids do that? Let's see you. Oh, good job.
And I think it goes something like this. Let's try it. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today?
Yay! Great singing, everyone.
Well, since we're going to the jungle, I would like to know what kind of animals live in the jungle. How about you guys? And I bet you know a lot about jungle animals. And I'll tell you what, we're going to test your jungle knowledge with a quiz. What do you say? I'm going to ask you some jungle riddles and see if you can guess the animal. You ready for the first one?
Ready.
Here we go. I eat meat, I have a loud roar, and I run very fast.
Run very fast.
Who am I? Any guesses?
Let's see. A loud roar. Eat meat. Run really fast.
Yep.
I think it might be. Is it a cheetah?
You know, cheetahs do run really fast, but that's not what we're going for, Miss Sarah. Uh-oh, I think I hear something back there.
What do you hear?
I don't know. Go see.
I
don't know.
I know who it is.
Do you kids know?
It is. Are you ready?
Roar! It's a lion.
The cheetah's cousin, right?
Did you get it? Did you know? Okay, here's the next one. You ready?
You ready?
I'm very big.
Okay, very big.
I live in Africa.
I live in Africa.
And I have big ears.
Big ears?
Who am I?
Big ears.
Lives in Africa. Very big.
Let's take a look here. Oh, wait. I think I hear something.
What?
You hear that? What was that? It was an elephant.
Can everyone take their trunks? Let's see you. Let's do it together. You ready? Good job, everybody.
Good job.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, here's our next one.
Okay.
I live in lakes and rivers.
Okay, so lives in lakes and rivers.
I eat fish and birds.
Fish and birds.
And I have lots of pretty pointy teeth. Who am I?
Pretty pointy teeth.
Teeth, rivers.
Oh, I got it. It's a cat.
It's not a cat,
It's not a
Miss
cat?
Sarah. No.
Pointy.
Uh-oh.
Do you hear that noise?
I don't know. Do you hear it?
Snap, snap, snap. Who
see.
is it? Ah!
What is that, guys?
It's an alligator.
Can you do alligators? Take your arms.
Snap, 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 snap.
Good
Good job. Look at those nice and
Oh my
shiny
gosh.
teeth.
Yeah, it's true. They are sharp and pointy teeth. All right. Let's see where we are now. Oh, I love this animal so much.
Okay.
I like to swing in trees.
Swing in trees.
I eat yellow bananas.
Yellow bananas.
And I make lots of noise.
Lots of noise.
And I live with my families.
I live with my families.
That sounds like kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not kids.
It's not kids.
It's not kids.
But you can
Is it
swing
you,
in
friends?
trees. What do you think? The swinging in trees is the only thing that may be a little different. Anyone have a guess?
Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
Look who it is!
Oh, it's a little
monkey.
Oh, let's hear you guys.
Right?
Oh, I love monkeys. Monkeys are so fun, aren't they? Okay, ready for the last one?
Oh, ready for the last one. Okay, let's
Here
hear
we
it.
go.
Okay.
I have a tail.
Have a tail.
I can fly.
Ooh, can fly.
I'm covered in colorful feathers.
Feathers.
And I can whistle and I can talk.
Ooh, whistle and talk.
In feathers.
Ooh.
Colorful.
Okay, well, it's definitely not me because I can't whistle. It's definitely not you because you don't have feathers.
No, I do not have feathers. Anyone have a
Let's
guess?
see. Oh, I think I know who it is. Squawk. What? Squawk.
Oh, it's a parrot.
Can you say hello? Hello.
We all be parrots. Squawk,
Squawk,
squawk, squawk, squawk. Good job, kids. Well done. Yay.
Yay! Great job, everyone.
And now is everybody ready for our first story? And now I'll introduce Miss Sarah. Bring it on out.
Oh, my friends. So I don't know. We're going to go deep into the Amazon rainforest. Do you friends, have you guys seen a tree this big? Look how big that is. We usually don't have those in New Jersey, do we? So today we're going to read The Great Kapok Tree by Lynn Cherry. Really? Wow! Look at all the animals. Oh man, the Amazon rainforest is filled with animals. So let's start. Two men walked into the rainforest. Moments before, the rainforest had been alive with the sound of squawking birds and howling monkeys. Now, all was quiet as the creatures watched the two men and wondered why they had come. The larger man stopped and pointed to the great kapok tree. And then he left. That's strange. The smaller man took the axe he carried and struck the trunk of the tree. Can you guys have it with your hands? We're going to make a cutting sound. You ready? Whack, whack, whack. The sound of the blows rang through the forest. The wood of the tree was very hard. Are you ready? We're now going to try chopping. We're going to go chop, chop, chop. The man wiped off the sweat that ran down his face and neck. Ooh, it's hot there. Whack, chop, whack, chop. Soon the man grew tired. Oh man, all that work for just that little bit. He's probably going to need a couple more whacks. Uh-oh. He sat down to rest at the foot of the great kapok tree. Before he knew it, the heat and the hum of the forest had lulled him to sleep. A boa constrictor. Oh, look at that boa constrictor. Can you guys find it? A boa constrictor that lived in the kapok tree. He slithered down its trunk to where the man was sleeping. Look at that. He's whispering right into his ear. Do you guys know what a boa constrictor makes? Very good. Then the huge snake slid very close to the man and hissed in his ear. Senor, this tree is a tree of miracles. It is my home where generations of my ancestors have lived. Do not chop it down. Oh no. A bee buzzed in the sleeping man's ear. Can you guys buzz into his ear? Buzz. Very good. Senor, my hive is in the kapok tree, and I fly from tree to tree and flower to flower, collecting pollen. In this way, I pollinate the trees and flowers throughout the rainforest. You see, all living things depend on one each other. Oh, A troop of monkeys scamper down the kapok tree. Here. They chatter to the sleeping man. Oh, wow, look at all these monkeys. Senor, we have seen the ways of man. You chop down one tree and then come back for another and another. The roots of these great trees will wither and die. And there will be nothing left to hold the earth into place. When the heavy rains come, the soil will be washed away and the forest will become a desert. Oh no! A toucan, a macaw, and a cock of the rock flew down from the canopy. Senor, squawked the toucan, you must not cut down this tree. We have flown over the rainforest and see what happens once you begin to chop down the trees. Many people settle on the land. They set fires to clear the underbush, and soon the forest disappears. Where once there was life and beauty, only black and smoldering ruins remain. A bright and small tree frog, ribbit, ribbit, crawled to the edge of a leaf. Look at all these tree frogs. In a squeaky voice, he piped in the man's ear, Senor, a ruined rainforest means ruined lives, many ruined lives. You will leave many of us homeless if you chop down this great kapok tree. Oh, look who this is. It's a jaguar. A jaguar had been sleeping along a branch in the middle of the tree. Because his spotted coat blended into the dappled light and shadows of the understory, no one had noticed him. Now he leapt down and padded silently over to the sleeping man. He growled in his ear, Senor, the kapok tree is home to many birds and animals. If you cut it down, where will I find my dinner? 4 tree porcupines swung down from the branch to branch and whispered to the man, Senor, do you know what we animals and humans need in order to live? Oxygen. Oxygen. And Senor, do you know what trees produce? I wonder what they produce. Oxygen. Oh, oxygen. If you cut down the forest, you will destroy that which gives us all life. Uh-oh. Several anteaters climbed down the great kapok tree with their young clinging to their backs. The unstriped anteater said to the sleeping man, Senor, you are chopping down this tree with no thought for the future. And surely you know that what happens tomorrow depends on what you do today. The big man tells you to chop down a beautiful tree, but he does not think of his own children, who tomorrow must live in a world without trees. A 3-toed sloth had begun climbing down the canopy when the men first arrived. Only now did she reach the ground, plodding ever so slowly over to the sleeping man. She spoke in her deep and lazy voice. Senor, how much is beauty worth? Can you live without it? If you destroy the beauty of the rainforest, on what would you feast your eyes? A child from the Yanomamo tribe who lived in the rainforest knelt over to the sleeping man. He murmured in his ear, Senor, when you awake, please look upon us with all new eyes. they have all made some really great points here, my friends. Let's see what the man thinks. The man awoke with a start. Before him stood the rainforest child, and all around him were the creatures who depended on the great Kapok tree. What wondrous and rare animals were they? Look at all of those animals. Jaguars. We've got the birds. Oh my gosh. How beautiful. The man looked about and saw the sun streaming through the canopy. Spots of bright light glowed like jewels amidst the dark green forest. Strange and beautiful plants seemed to dangle in the air, suspended from the great Kapok tree. The man smelled the fragrant perfume of their flowers. He felt the steamy mist rising from the forest floor, but he heard no sound, for the creatures were strangely silent. The man stood and picked up his axe. Oh no! And he swung back his arm as though to strike the tree when suddenly he stopped. He stopped. He turned and looked at the child and the animals. He hesitated, but then he dropped the axe and walked out of the rainforest. The end. All right, my friends. What a great story to learn about trees and how much they mean to us and as well as to our animal friends as well. So today we're going to all be little trees. We're going to stretch our branches up. Okay, and we're going to do a rhyme called I'm a Little Tree. It's to the tune of I'm a Little Teapot. And of course, if you don't know the words, that's perfectly okay. You can check out our show notes in the link down below. So it goes just like this. I'm a little tree, as you can see. All the other trees are bigger than me. When I'm all grown up, then I'll be a great big shady Kapok tree. How tall can your branches be, friends? Wow. You guys are a whole forest out there. That's fantastic.
All right, great job, everybody. And now, when you're standing up and stretching, we're going to sing a song. And we're going to sing a song about a camel. And I'm going to be honest with you, camels do not live in the jungle. So please excuse our artistic license. This is about a different kind of an animal that really lives on the desert. But it's called Alice the Camel, and it's really fun. And it starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 humps. So can you put up 5 fingers? Excellent. Okay, this is how the song goes. Alice the camel has 5 humps. Alice the camel has 5 humps. Alice the camel has 5 humps. So go, Alice, go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 4 humps. Alice the camel has 4 humps. Alice the camel has 4 humps. So go, Alice, go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 3 humps. Alice the camel has 3 humps. Alice the camel has 3 humps. So go, Alice, go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps. So go, Alice, go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump. So go, Alice, go. Boom, boom, boom. Alice the camel has 0 humps. Alice the camel has 0 humps. Alice the camel has 0 humps. Now Alice is a horse. Yay! Yay! Good job. Excellent. And now we're going to have a story that features a lion in the jungle, and it's called Teeny Tiny fly. Now, do you think a fly can bother a tiger in the jungle? I don't know. Let's see. What kind of an animal do you think this is? I don't know. We'll find out. My, oh my, teeny tiny fly. Teeny tiny fly sees great big toes. Teeny tiny fly sits on, who is this? Yeah, elephant's nose. Great big elephant winks one eye, says to himself, I'm going to catch that fly. Great big elephant winks the other eye. Tramp, crush, tramp, but off flies the fly. I wonder who this is. Let's find out. My, oh my, teeny tiny fly. Teeny tiny fly says, what's this here? Who is it? It's the mighty hippo. Great big hippo, and settles on his ear. Great big hippo winks one eye and says to himself, I'm going to catch that fly. Great big hippo winks the other eye. Roll, squash, roll, but off flies the fly. Who's this? Yeah, you know. My, oh my, teeny tiny fly sees some stripy paws. It's a great big tiger, and settles on her claws. Great big tiger winks one eye and says to herself, I'm going to catch that fly. Great big tiger winks the other eye. Swoop, snatch, swoop, but off flies the fly. Great big elephant, tramp, crush, tramp. Great big hippo, roll, squash, roll. Great big tiger, swoop, snatch, swoop. And tiny little fly. Tiny little fly winks one eye. See you all soon. Bye, everyone. Bye. So that fly may be little, but sure is mighty, right? So it just goes to show, even if you're little, you can get away from those big animals if you can go real fast. And I bet all of you are really very fast, huh? Okay, my friends. And now we're going to do a rhyme about a very big animal called an elephant. So let's all stand up again and stretch. Okay, we're going to be elephants. Get those trunks. An elephant goes like this and that. He's terribly big and he's terribly fat. He has no fingers. He has no toes. But oh my goodness, what a nose! Good job. Let's do that one more time a little faster because that's such a good one. You ready? Here we go. An elephant goes like this and that. He's terribly big and he's terribly fat. He has no fingers. He has no toes. But oh my goodness, what a nose! And if we were elephants, we would spray water all over the place, right? Mm-hmm. But we're just pretend elephants, so we're not going to spray water.
No, thank you.
But now it's time for Miss Sarah with 5 elephants.
I don't
want to start with 1.
Exactly. I don't know about you, friends, but did you know that elephants really like to play? We're going to sing about 5 elements you're going to need. Oh, your 5 fingers, right? Out and ready. If you know the song, sing along goes just like this. One little elephant went out to play, out on a spider's web one day. He had such enormous fun that he called for another elephant to come. Oh, now we have ready. 2 elephants went out to play, out on a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come, which makes 1, 2, 3. 3 elephants. You ready? 3 elephants went out to play out on a spider's web one day. They had so much enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Oh man, I'm running out of hand room. Okay, ready? That's right. 4 elephants went out to play out on a spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these elephants are heavy. Okay, let's try it. 5 elephants went out to play up on the spider's web one day. They had such enormous fun that they played and played out in the sun. Woo!
Great job. Look at all these elephants.
Oh man, that I think after 2 it's a herd, right? Look at this herd of elephants.
Yay! So now we're going to transition from elephants and we're going to go to monkeys. And we're going to read my favorite monkey story, and it's called Caps for Sale. Are you ready? And when we get to the monkey bit, and you'll see when we get to that monkey bit, you are going to be the monkeys. Here we go. Once upon a time, there was a peddler who sold caps, but he was not like an ordinary peddler carrying his wares on his back. No, he carried them on top of his head. First, he had his own checked cap. And then he had a bunch of gray caps, and then a bunch of brown caps, and then a bunch of blue caps. And on the very top, he had a bunch of red caps. And he walked up and down the street, holding himself very straight as to not upset the caps on his head. And as he went along, he called, "Caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap." One morning, he couldn't sell any caps. He walked up and down the street calling, "Caps, caps for sale, 50 cents a cap." But nobody wanted any caps that morning. Nobody even wanted a red cap. He began to feel very hungry, but he had no money for lunch. "I think I'll go for a walk in the country," said he, and he walked out of town slowly, as to not upset the caps on his head. He walked for a very long time until he came to a great big tree. "That's a nice place for a rest," thought he, and he sat down very slowly under the tree, and he leaned back little by little against the tree trunk so as not to disturb the caps on his head, and then he put his hand up to feel if they were straight. First his own check cap, and then the gray caps, and then the brown caps, and then the blue caps, and then on the very top, the red caps. They were all there. So he went to sleep. He slept for a very long time. When he woke up, he was refreshed and rested. But before standing up, he checked and felt with his hand to make sure his caps were all in the right place. Oh no! All he felt was his own check cap. He looked to the right of him. No caps! He looked to the left of him. No caps! He looked in the back of him. No caps! He looked behind the tree. No caps! Then he looked up into the tree, and what do you think he saw? On every branch sat a monkey, and on every monkey was a gray or a brown or a blue or a red cap. The peddler looked at the monkeys. The monkeys looked at the peddler. He didn't know what to do. Finally, he spoke to them. "Now everybody stand up because you're going to be the monkeys. You ready? Here we go. You! "You monkeys, you," he said, shaking a finger at them. "You give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook their finger back at him and said, "You ready, kids?" Good job. This made the peddler angry, so he shook both of his fingers and he said, "You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But alrighty, monkeys, here we go. The monkeys only shook both of their fingers back at the peddler and they said, "What?" Now he felt quite angry. He stamped his foot and he shook his fingers and he said, You monkeys, you give me back my caps." But the monkeys only shook both of their fingers and stamped their foot and they said, "What?" By this time, the peddler was really angry. He stomped both of his feet and shook both of his fingers and he shouted, You monkeys, you give me back my caps." What did the monkeys do? They stamped their feet, they shook their fingers and said right back at him. At last, he became so angry, he pulled off his own cap and threw it on the ground and began to walk away. But then each monkey pulled off his cap, and all the gray caps and all the brown caps and all the blue caps and all the red caps came flying down out of the tree. So the peddler picked up his caps and put them back on his head, burst his own check cap, then the gray caps, then the brown caps, then the blue caps, and the red caps at the very top. And slowly he walked back to town calling, "Caps for sale, 50 cents a cap." The end. And now we are going to do a rhyme about a monkey. Here you go, Miss Sarah.
Thank you. We're in particular going to talk about 5 little monkeys. 5 little monkeys and 1 very hungry alligator. Oh. If you know the song, sing along, goes just like this. 5 little monkeys swinging off from a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Here comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be. And snap! Uh-oh. And there are only 4 little monkeys left. Uh-oh. 4 little monkeys swinging from the tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Here comes Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be. And snap! There are only 3 little monkeys left. Ooh, 3 little monkeys swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Oh, here comes Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be. And snap! Only 2 little monkeys left. 2 little monkeys swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Here comes Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be. Snap! 1 more monkey left. 1 little monkey swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Here comes Mr. Crocodile, quiet as can be. And snap!
Well,
No more monkeys left.
more monkeys.
Uh-oh.
Well, and we have one more story, Miss Sarah, and I think it's yours. Here you go.
Yeah. So speaking of snaps, we're going to read Snappy Little Jungle. This is one of my favorites. It's a pop-up book. Are you ready? Let's go meet all of our jungle friends. Snappy Little Jungle. Do you guys see an animal? I see some lemur. Look at that. Come with me to far away where the leopard loves to play. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's peeking out from the bush. There's a jungle to explore full of animals galore. Uh-oh, the little lemurs might be a little bit careful. And who's this? As we start our jungle walk, we will hear a parrot squawk, squawk, squawk. Can you guys flap your wings and go give a nice big squawk? Squawk. Very good. Parrot's such a noisy bird. Anyway, that's what I've heard. Squawk. Let's see who's next. Oh, if you by chance we walk too far, we'll come to see where the lions are. Can you friends give a nice big roar? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Roar! Ooh, that was very loud. I heard it all the way from here. Instead of roaring, this one is snoring. Roar. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Oh, what fun to go exploring. Oh, better not interrupt it. Well, here are all the frogs croaking. Ready? Ribbit. Ribbit. Careful of its tongue. As we go, some leap high and then some leap low. It will be fun, don't you agree, with all of these animals to see. Can you friends hop like a frog? Ready? Woo! Very good. If we look up very high, we'll see the jungle sky. Look at those beautiful butterflies. Butterflies fly here and there like bright petals in the air. Beautiful. Oh, here's Miss Kate's favorite. We'll climb high in the monkey tree. Where else would a monkey be? Look at that nice big banana. Monkeys likes bananas best. He eats the one and then all the rest. Uh-oh, if we see a big green smile, it might be a crocodile. Snap, snap, snap. If that croc asks you to play, reply, maybe another day. Yeah, careful of that jaw. Woo! Snap, snap. If we look down to the floor, we'll see beetles and bugs and more. Look at this bug. They run quickly to and fro, going where bugs like to go. Oh, our favorite. If we start to feel too hot, we can find a place that's not. Elephants. Let's give a nice big elephant noise. You ready? Good job. Elephants will keep us cool. Splash by water at his pool. Ready for the splash? Ooh, that is a very big splash, right? At last, we'll have to say goodbye. We'll wave to the tigers as we pass by. Can you friends give a nice goodbye? See you later. Oh, won't you come to far away on a jungle holiday? See you later. Uh-oh. looks like the tiger has found some frog friends. The end.
Yay. And now it's time for our grand finale. And I'm going to switch spots with you, Miss Sarah. And we are going to sing a song. It goes to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. And we're going to start out with our lion friend. Okay, you ready to do some singing? Let's stand up and get our claws ready. We're going to be lions. Okay, you ready? This is how it goes. If you want to be a lion, growl out loud. Growl! If you want to be a lion, growl out loud. Roar! If you want to be a lion, really want to be a lion. If you want to be a lion, growl out loud. Roar! All right, let's see who's next.
All right. So I believe it is, an elephant.
And for this, we're going to swing our trunk. You ready? Here we go, kids. If you want to be an elephant, swing your trunk. Brrr. If you want to be an elephant, swing your trunk. Brrr. If you want to be an elephant, really want to be an elephant. If you want to be an elephant, swing your trunk. Brrr. Who's next? Who's next? Oh my goodness.
Get those teeth sharpened. It's a crocodile.
Oh boy, you ready, kids? You want to be crocodiles? If you want to be a crocodile, snap, 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 snap. If you want to be a crocodile, go snap, 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 snap. If you want to be a crocodile, really want to be a crocodile. If you want to be a crocodile, go snap, 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 snap.
Oh, good.
And I think next might be my favorite one.
I think it is
the monkey. Ooh. Now for the monkeys, we're going to jump up high. So get ready to do some jumping. You ready? If you want to be a monkey, jump up high. Ooh. If you want to be a monkey, jump up high. Ooh, if you want to be a monkey, really want to be a monkey. If you want to be a monkey, jump up high. Ooh. And now, who do you think our last one is?
We got lions, we got monkeys. I think it's time for parrots.
So get your wings ready. You ready? We're going to flap our wings. If you want to be a parrot, flap your wings. Flap, flap. If you want to be a parrot, flap your wings. Flap, flap. If you want to be a parrot, really want to be a parrot. If you want to be a parrot, flap your wings. Flap, flap. Yay! Great job. And now we're going to sing our final song, and it's The More We Get Together. So I think you know this one. Let's count to 3, and we're going to go for it. You ready? 1, 2, 3. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Yay! Bye, everyone. Thanks for listening.
We'll hopefully see you next week.
Bye.